In this video, let us understand how to make broadband connection and billings website. It's an online website so where customer can log in and then check it out what are the connections available and they can book online. Therefore, this company can provide a service to them and they can generate the bill online and customer has to pay in turn. So this is the major concept in the broadband. That is what we're going to cover in this video. So it's a PHP project. It's useful for all those computer science student who wish to do PHP project. So keep watch till the end, understand the whole concept, and if you know PHP, try to write this project. It definitely will help you to gain knowledge and also it will help you to get the good job. Because if you have an hand-in experience, then easy for you to answer all the questions in the interview. Also, if you present this, these are the things you have done, definitely it give a good mileage and therefore you have a good chance to get the job. So let's continue. So it's a PHP project with backend MySQL. Particularly now in this XAMPP edition, we use a MariaDB, and this is the Apache server. So once you start your XAMPP server, you need to start Apache and then MySQL. Both should running. So if they are running, so then easily you can run the project. And you need to keep the project folder in the HDD docs, that is XAMPP folder. Wherever you are installed the XAMPP, in that there is HDD docs, and this particular project folder should be there in the HDD docs. I'll show practically where it is. And this project will have two modules. One is admin module, the other one is a customer module. Now let us look at the admin options. So wherein admin can write city names and the corresponding list, qualifications of customer, broadband type, this is important. What are the types of broadband available? And in this, what are the plans are available? So that is there. Then we have a register user list. User can sign up and they can book the service. Once they book the service, we can approve that one. Once it's approved, then we can generate the bill and then we can able to see the payment and then I can also see the unpaid list and also complaint. If there is any complaint, they can raise online. Therefore, we know what is the complaint is. We can able to send our team and then we can solve the problem. And as with the customer side is concerned, customer can view the plan, they can get the online quotation, they can book the broadband service and then they can see the list what they booked and they can raise the complaint and the complaint list, monthly bill they can see and they can pay the monthly bill and then bill paid list, what are the bill paid, that list will be there and the FAQ. So commonly frequently asked questions and the answers will be there. If they want, they can see that one. So we have one more project, how to create and run a PHP first project. So here in detail we explained all the concept is required to run the project. If possible, please watch this video also. For more details, you can go to iblix.com projects where you have a complete list of projects. You can see that what you are interested in and you can navigate and you can watch the corresponding videos. So I'll show the demo now. If you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. Subscribe is very easy. So below the video, you can see there is a subscribe button. Click on the subscribe. So here is our channel iBlix Tutorials and here is the subscribe button. So please click on that. First, you have to log in and you can, when you have time, scroll down the videos and you can see that a lot of videos are available over here. Probably you'll be interested in one of the other projects. So therefore, watch the projects and also learn languages over here. And also please suggest to your friends, relatives who are interested to learn any of the languages because we cover Python, PHP, ASP.NET. So most of the web application concepts, therefore you can learn a day-to-day basis. Okay, so when you have free time, so please browse the videos and check out in which you are interested. You can watch the corresponding video. And today video is concerned, let's understand how to run the broadband project. First, check it out whether you are running exam control panel and here you can see that Apache is running and MySQL is also running. So we created the tables here. So we created a database called as a BB database and then you can see that these are the tables which are using in this project. I'll show the list actually. So this is the table structure. So before creating a project, if you plan your database and the data tables, it's a good idea. Because once we know what we want to do, then correspondingly what data you want to store or save, you have to create the tables. So here we have an admin login table and this is the value we'll insert in the beginning. Therefore, for admin, you can log in as admin and this is the city table and this is the type and this is the plan table. What are the plans are available? So all the plans can be entered into this particular table. So here is a qualification, and this is the customer detail. When customer sign up, the data will go to the customer detail table. This is a question table, that is any problems customer facing. When they raise the complaint, that will come to this table. This is the booking table, so to book the connection, and here is the complaint table to raise the complaint, and this is the FAQ table, and this is the bill table, so to generate the bill. So all this table has to be copied, and then you have to go back to your PHP MyAdmin. So you have to select the database, and then you have to go to SQL, then right click, and here you have to paste the table structure, and if you click go, you're going to create the table. Likewise, you created all tables, so your all tables are ready now. Now I'll run the project and I'll show you. So in order to run the project, you have to use the localhost. Then what are the folder name? So in our case, this folder name is PHP 108 broadband service provider. So I'll show you like how to copy and paste. Okay, so there is a, so exact folder name you need to paste it over there. If you are running from the localhost, if you link with a website, then that is a different story. But any for learning purpose, in your laptop or in your computer, you can do this way, right? So this is the main page. So we can redesign the main page because we have made it a very simple one. We can put a lot of text over there, so in order to make it as a professional kind of look and all. This picture we can always change. So here you can see that this is the top picture. The top picture is an image. This is just a BMP image. I'll just go to edit. Then what I'll do is I'll make some changes to this. This broadband, I'll make it a little bigger. So we can choose some color here and then place the color. Then we select the text color. Then we can increase the font size. So then you can give the name. So broadband. So whatever the logo or one you want to create, you have to create it here. So save this. Now in order to refresh this, you press F5. So immediately picture is not changed. Hold the control key and then press F5. So the picture is changed. Right. So we can add some more text here. Okay, that and all we can do it. So let's continue with this. So there are two modules. One is admin module and the customer sign up. Admin. So for admin, it is admin, then admin. I shown already. We already inserted the record card as admin. So therefore, we can log in over here. Here, what all we can do? So we can create the cities. What are the cities we are providing broadband services? We can create the city here, Mumbai. This is Mumbai city. Or we can write more about Mumbai city there. And then qualifications. These were the customers who sign up. That time they need to select the one from the list. Okay, that should be one. Then broadband type. So if you go to type, there is a Blaze actually. Then you want to create one more um, hyper speed. This is another type of connectivity, hyper speed connectivity. So this is a type, main type. Under this, what are the plans are available? So in this hyper speed, so we can have 10 Mbps. Therefore, I can say hyper speed 10. Sorry, hyper speed 10. Okay, so hyper speed 10 is a hyper speed 10 Mbps. So therefore, we can copy this and then we can write more about this plan here. 10 Mbps plan. So user get 100 GB free data per month. So more details we can write. So this comes under hyperspeed, and we can write more about specifications. What kind of routers we give. So we'll give one router. Right. So then what is the advance amount? They need to pay 2,500 for this. Monthly plan for this, it's 550, and then we can save. So likewise we can create the multiple plans here. So when you go to plan list, you can able to see the plan list. Okay, the list is available over here. Now here is a register user list. User can be registered. So in order to register as a user, you need to copy this main address except the file name, that is localhost, then the folder name, and you paste here in a new tab. Press enter key. Again you'll come back to main page. So we can continue here. We can sign up as a customer. Right. So here we can write the name. Okay, let me take Sandesh, and we can retype the password. So here we have a JavaScript to validate all these things and all. So here you can see the city names. What are the cities we enter? That city names will come over here. And here is the mobile number and then email ID. So you need to type the email ID. So qualifications, what are the one you already entered will be there. And here is the profession name. By default, we provide these professions. You can choose one from the list. So now it is done. Now if I refresh here, I can go to register user list. You can see there is a Sandesh here. Now we can log in there. So once they log in, they can able to see the plans. What are the plans are available. Based on the plan, they can check out the online quotation, how much total cost and all. So that for they can find this. They can book the service. Now they want speed, and they need to make the advance payment. So this is a credit card. It is a dummy payment. Okay. So therefore paid using CAN card, transaction number. Okay, so it is done now. So on the other side, admin can able to see this one. Okay, service booked list. You can see that customers book the service. Now, if you go to approval, so you will check all the possibilities whether you can be able to provide the connection for this person. When everything is okay, when you connect, give the connections, then you can click on this. So therefore, the connection is approved and connection is given. Now, on this side, you can see the booked list. So this is the booked list, and why indicate that connection is ready. And if there is a complaint, you can raise the complaint may. So this is your speed, and then what is the heading? No net. We got a new connection, but no net. We can register the case, and on this side, admin side, they can able to see that one. Okay, so here is a complaint list. So Sandesh, hyperspeed, no net. So therefore, after reading the complaint, so appropriate actions will be taken place, and then they can do all the activities. And here is the monthly bill generation. So bill generated successfully. Now if you come back to this, if you go to monthly bill list, you can see that there is a month for you, bill for you. Now you can make the bill payment. So you can choose the bill, and again you can say paid by CAN card. So this is a dummy payment, as I told already, indicative that the bill is done. Okay, so if I go to monthly bill list, there are no more bills, means that you have paid the bill. So on paid list, here you show the paid list. What are the amount is paid, that list will be there. On the other side, admin can also know that overall paid the bill. So if I go to payment list, you can see that payment is received on this day from this. And if I go to unpaid list, there is one more user who is not yet been paid. Therefore, you can take some actions to get it paid, or over a time it will be paid. So therefore, in unpaid list, it will not be there. So these are the things which is covered in this project. So hope you understand the concept. Then if you can able to do it PHP or in any other language too. In case you wish to buy this project, please contact us. So our website is iBlix, and particularly if you go to projects, you can see all the list over there. What are the projects are available with us? All the projects available. You can click over here, and then you can see the complete list. Fine. So anything you would like to say to us, please write it in the comment box. Let me know what you're thinking. And if you're looking for some more projects of particular type, so we'll try to bring that videos also. Keep watch. keep learn. Have a good day. Thank you.